Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is AK to Chiba, and I'm here today to give you a little bit of the rundown on the relics in Battle Dawn. Okay, now in Battle Dawn, as you can see, these are what are called relics. Now relics can do a lot of things for you, but first off though, relics, there's about 10 of them, and determining or depending on the admin, either are set out at the first tick, which means you can get them immediately, or around tick 500, which ours we got, about 30 ticks ago. But now with relics, there are a couple things you really need to know about them. Okay, one of the first things is relics. Most of the time, like I said, really depending on the admin, will have a lot major defense. Like the one we just took over had about 300 defense and came with, I believe it was 49 or 39 crystals. I don't remember for sure exactly which. But now once you capture them, though, you can move them, anywhere in the world. Like mine, we're moving them back to our base, but one thing to keep in mind with the relics though is they move about at 75% speed compared to, a normal squad. But now with relics you can have pretty much an unlimited amount of squads on them, which means you can use them as pretty much a mobile base. But as you can see right here, oh man, I didn't mean to do that. But as you can see here, you can, when you first get it, you have the move relic or you have the actions. Which actions you can pretty much do the normal day thing you can with your outpost and everything. You can add spy protection, which actually I'm about to do soon because I don't want to be losing our relic a little bit after getting it. Okay, I just moved the relic back to here, but okay. Now, the person that pretty much does the majority of the damage, which me, I had sent about 300 units, my ally sent about 100, so me, I had the majority of the units attacking. So as you can see, I got the majority of the crystals. He got, I believe, 8, and I got 28 of them, somewhere around there. But once you capture a relic, you get this little ring around your colony, pretty much just for a thing, you could show off to your enemies. Okay, so now once you have the relic, you can move it. Like I said, you can do anything you want with it, have a bunch of units. I recommend having a lot of units defending it and also your colony. You don't want to leave your colony undefended because yes, having a relic is very nice, but also they can still take you the crystals away from you at your colony, which is, the majority of the people, the reason why they want to attack the, you know, relics first. Okay, so this pretty much is just the battle that went on. As you can see, like I said, I had, well, sorry, 225 units. My allies had sent 69, but the admin had 297. We only lost 84, and they lost all of it. But this can just, show you a little bit of an estimate of just really depending on the admin and what he wants to put on at the time. You can have, I mean, you could have the weakest units, all of them, or you could even have, all the strongest units. Like I said, just depends on the admin. Okay, now the relics main goal though is pretty much they're put in to be able to end the game, because if there's an alliance that holds, all 10 of them for 100 ticks, that's the end of the world. But most of the time, it usually just ends without that because it is very impossible to hold 10 relics. I know there are people that have probably done it, but I have yet to see anybody be able to accomplish that. Okay, well, I know there's probably some more stuff that could be covered on the relics, but for now, that's all I'm going to do, because just trying to, get the basics of the relic for people to understand, what they are and everything, and not try and make a fool of themselves, sending, a little army to try and capture them. But, alright, well, so far, this is one video of a video series that we're trying to make for Battle Dawn. So if you guys like the video, please subscribe. We probably will have more coming. Just trying to get different topics for it. But until next time, AK to Chiba out.